The $800,000 job interview. The test paper was completely blank, yet the interviewer insisted the questions were on the white paper. There were 3 rules: no talking to staff, no leaving the room, and no damaging the test paper. The examiner hit the countdown timer. Candidates stared at their blank sheets, totally confused. One woman couldn't help writing on her paper. She was eliminated the next second for breaking the rules. A woman suggested, maybe the questions show up under light. After testing this theory, the paper stayed unchanged. A man chimed in, maybe we need special lighting, but there was no special lighting in the room. The observant blonde noticed. Emergency lights seemed to be installed on the walls. To test this hunch, the man immediately smashed the wall lights. The emergency lights came on. He excitedly tested his paper, but sadly, still no questions appeared. The sharp-eyed woman with glasses spotted another type of light fixture that hadn't turned on. She smashed all the emergency lights. Orange lighting flooded the room. After everyone tested their papers, still no change. The woman suddenly reached toward the security guard. She pulled out a lighter from his pocket. She wanted to trigger the smoke alarm with the lighter. Seeing this, the man quickly grabbed a paper and lit it. But after getting it wet, it was still blank. The security guard escorted the woman out. Because the paper the man burned was actually hers, no one expected him to be so selfish. He even convinced the guy with glasses to tear up his own paper, claiming it would boost his chances. Another man had enough. He knocked the selfish guy out cold, then tied him to a chair. Soon the man woke up. He frantically claimed he had a rare disease, needed his medication right away or he'd die. Problem was, his pills were missing. They searched frantically with no luck. The woman with glasses noticed. The bearded man had been chewing gum the whole time. She immediately searched his desk. Sure enough, she found pills stuck under the table with gum. Just as she was about to give him the medication, the bearded man stopped her. He didn't want to save such a selfish person. During the struggle, the pill accidentally fell down a small drain. Luckily, the smart blonde fished it out with a hairpin. After taking his medication, the man grabbed the security guard's gun, threatened everyone to quit the test, even shot at a man who wouldn't comply. What he didn't know was, the blonde hadn't actually left. She still had one foot in the doorway. When interview time ended, the man arrogantly told security he'd won. The next second, he was eliminated. Turns out the guy with glasses had sped up the clock before leaving. Now the man had violated the test rules. Finally, the woman entered the room, picked up the glasses and glass shards from the floor. Looking through the glass, she saw the question. The question was simply, does anyone have questions? The blonde confidently answered no. She was the only one successfully hired by the interviewer.